Hey folks, this is Vincent Natalie with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to play Lanterns Dice. This game supports 2 to 4 players. It's for ages 10 and up, and the average playtime is 30 to 45 minutes. So this game is a play on the original Lanterns game. In the original Lanterns game, you had to place down colored tiles, but there was a kick to that. Each tile had a corner, it was a square, and there was a color per corner. And when you put this tile down, the tile would point to different players. And based on what color was pointing at who, that's the color that they got. Well, in this game, it's kind of sort of the same. Players are going to be rolling dice instead of placing tiles in this game. And the way the dice are going to be arranged in the tray will determine who gets what color. And this is more of a roll and write game. Players are going to take the colors that they get from those dice, and they're going to scratch off or fill in certain parts of their roll and write score sheet. And the player that can do this the most efficiently will win the game. So without further ado, let's play some Lanterns Dice.
Let's go grab the family and play Lantern Dice. The uncle and the aunt. Because Lanterns Dice.
Wow. There's got to be something better than that.
I know. It's so bad. Let's take a bunch of turns and try to win this game because Lanterns Dice. Let's get cold in Lanterns Dice. Ice. Brr. This is not an online game. It's a LAN game because Lanterns Dice.
Okay, so here's a quick look at all of the different components. Here's the box and the box insert. This dice tray fits right here. You've got this pad. Basically, this is a roll and write pad. Each player is going to get one. They are single-sided, in case you're curious. They are also labeled by letter in the upper right-hand corner. That determines who goes first. Like mine is B and hers is A, and the player that is earliest in the alphabet gets to go first, so she'll be going first in this playthrough. You've got your dice tray here and your 4 dice. You're also going to have a lot of different shapes. You're only going to use 4 shape types per game, though. The recommended setup for your very first game are these 4 shaped here. You've got your T block from Tetris, you've got your square block from Tetris, you've got your U piece, which I think is from Tetris, and you've got this little tiny hook thing. There you go. So these are the ones that we're going to be using for this game, but there are other ones. There's like an L piece, a plus sign, and some other ones. The squiggly, that's this one. For those of you that are not in the Tetris lingo, that's what that is. Okay, so anyway. So 4 of these shapes are going to come into this game. The rest are not going to be used. We're going to put them in order, in descending order. So the highest number on top, and it's going to go down from there. So for example, we've got 4 victory points here. That's 3, and it'll work its way down to 2. This starts at 6, works its way down. 5 works its way down. 5 works its way down. So the sooner you grab these, the more points you're going to score, just like in the original Lanterns game. As you complete sets and Lanterns, the original game, the sooner you did it, the more points you got, because it went in descending order. Similar to this game here. You've got the Emperor's Gifts. They're double-sided. There's an A side and a B side. The game recommends that you use the A side first. These are special powers that you can activate during the game if you spend gifts. You can earn gifts by filling in certain spaces here on your fill-in sheet. The first ability is Shade 1 additional area matching your die. The second one is 2 gifts, shade 1 area of a color not shown on the dice. And the third one, 3 gifts, shade areas matching each of the 3 other dice. It's not going to make much sense to you right now, but it will once we're done here. So here's a look at the rulebook. As you can see, it's roughly 15 pages or so, but the text is fairly big, and there's a lot of examples, which is good. And what you're going to be doing in this game is you're going to be, the active players will be taking turns rolling these dice. They're going to rotate this any way they want to, but these dice have to point to people. In a 2-player game, just the other 2 dice won't be used, that's all. So let's say that I rolled the dice right now and I oriented the tray like this. This is pointing at me. This side is pointing at Ida Lee. She would get this red dice and I would get the blue dice. Okay, that's how that works. And the blue here and the green here would not be used. So once the active player rolls the dice, and let's go ahead and consult our handy dandy rulebook. That way I don't miss anything. We're going to roll dice and orient the tray. Next, we're going to shade lanterns. Now, this is part of both players. Both players will then shade the color that is facing them. They're going to take a look at their sheet, and let's say I got the blue die there. I'm going to take a look at my sheet and fill in one of the two. Like there's completed squares here, like this is like a pool here, and then within each pool there are two triangles. Each triangle is a half of an entire pool. So if I were to look, I might want to shade in this blue one here, or that blue one there, or this one down here, and so on. And then Idly would likewise on her sheet shade in something with the red color associated with that. And then in addition, the active player will go ahead and take a look at their little turn bonus section over here and shade in the next one that is appropriate. So for example, in a 2 to 4 player game, you're going to observe these 6 and then these 4. In a 3-player game, only these are used. That's why we cross them out. They're not going to be used in this particular game. But if it were my turn, I would, after I shaded my blue and she shaded her red, I would then shade a yellow as the active player. And then when it comes to her turn to do that, she would then shade that bonus on her end. So once we're done shading, we're going to go ahead and perform one Emperor's bonus if we want to. We can earn different bonuses by shading in certain things. Every time we shade in a triangle where there's one of these yellow, I think it's a pavilion, then, I think it's called a pavilion. Let me just make sure I got that right. Yes, pavilion. If I were to shade in this white, for example, or this red, either way, I would earn a gift down here. I would simply circle that in and shade it darker. And every time I use a gift, which is these cards here, I could then cross them out and then use their abilities. Okay, so that's how you earn these gifts down here. Another thing that you can get, another bonus, is these little squared areas here. I think those are like landing areas or something. You have to fill in the entire pool in order to make use of that ability. That ability is immediately shade something adjacent to it, a triangle that is adjacent to that space. And then these boats are only used at the end of the game. A boat scores 4 points at the end of the game if it is left unshaded, but it is complete. Every tile adjacent to it, up, down, left, and right, is completely shaded. So it's up to you. You don't have to. Shoot for these, but it's extra points, extra 4 points per boat at the end of the game. So getting back to what you do on your typical turn, you can launch one fireworks display if you so choose to. To launch a fireworks display, you have to fill in poles, and as you do that, you're going to fill in poles that, let's say I filled in this pole completely, and this pole completely. I could then launch one firework display, put that over top like that. At the end of the game, I get 4 points. Okay? So that's how you earn fireworks and get more points that way. And then once you're done, that's it. Then play proceeds clockwise to the next player. And then we'll just keep taking turns until, the end of the game. So let's go ahead and give this a go. You get to go first. So what you're going to do is you're going to take those dice and roll them and then orient the tray. All right, so now you can orient the tray any way you want to. And the game ends, by the way, when this last bonus turn is, taken.
Okay. I will go.
So the way they're oriented now, I'm going to go ahead and zoom in a bit so you guys can see more of what's going on. This is mine, this is hers. These are guide cards, in case you're curious. They're double-sided, but it's just easier if I use 2 of them in a 2-player game. Features, pavilion, platform, and a boat, and then this is just the turn sequence to help us out. And while she's thinking...
I think I'm good.
You good? Okay, go ahead. So you're going to leave it like that? All right, so you're going to shade a white one. I'm going to shade a red one somewhere. All right, I'm going to go with that one there. And now, because it's your turn, you get a bonus action. This is this red one here, so you can shade a red one for free, and then you're going to cross out that number 1 there. All right, so here's the thing. You shaded in this white.
Yeah.
It was on a pavilion, so you would get 1 for that. No, not across. You want to circle it in. And across means you've used the gift.
Oh, sorry.
So we'll just do that.
Oh, okay.
When you use a gift, you exit out.
Okay, so you start off with a gift already.
You start with a gift already.
Oh, I see.
And you did it again with your bonus. So you would get another one.
Oh, cool.
Okay. So now you have 3 gifts.
Cool.
Okay. Okay, so you used your bonus action. You cross that out. And now we move on to the next, which is perform an emperor action if you want. You've got 3 of them. Do you want to spend any of your gifts to...
Yes.
You do. Which one do you want to spend?
I'm going to spend all 3 gifts for this one.
Shade areas matching each of the 3 other dice. So you get you would cross off these 3, and then you would shade off a red, a green, and a red.
Okay. Okay.
I forgot to mention, when you're rolling dice, you can spend a gift to re-roll them.
Yeah, I read that on the thing. Now, here's a question. If you complete this square one,
okay,
what happens?
That means that you can choose an adjacent triangle and shade it off immediately.
Interesting. I kind of want to, but I kind of don't, but I kind of do.
Move these up a bit. I'm trying to zoom in as much as possible so folks at home can see these score sheets. They're kind of small.
Alright, so red, green, huh?
You don't have to spend them now if you don't want. You can wait, or if you want to go ahead and spend it now, that's fine too.
I do want to spend it now just because I'm going to try to get it over with.
Okay. At the end of the game, while she's doing that, you score points for your fireworks displays, plus you get 1 victory point for your second largest group of pool. So if you had a group of like 15 and a group of 10, you would score 10 points and put it here. And then you would score 4 points per boat that you managed to complete. Again, boat needs to be unshaded, but everything surrounding it needs to be shaded. And then that would be, you would add all that up, and that would be a final score.
Okay. I guess I'll do red here.
Okay.
That red is rough. Red here.
Now every time you fill one of those in, you want to make sure that you're taking your gifts.
And 2.
Okay.
And these 3 are crossed out because I don't have these anymore, right?
Right. You spent that.
Yeah. And green.
And you get a green one.
I'll go here. Oh, actually, do I want to?
Up to you.
I'll go here. No. I'll go here.
And that's another gift.
Yeah.
You really like those pavilions.
I like it.
That makes sense. You're getting free stuff.
Okay. So now it's your turn?
The next thing you can do is launch a fireworks tile if you can. If you have any, like this is your only completed pool. You've got a cross. This is our crossed off. This is crossed off.
So I'd like to get this one, please.
No, you need 4. Sorry, wrong. Okay, so now it's my turn. I'm going to take the dice.
Yeah.
And I'm going to shake them up around. Now I can orient. You have to shake that until it all fits into place.
I see.
How am I going to orient this? I don't know. I kind of like. What color don't I want you to have?
I don't know. There's so many colors on the board.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I mean, if I were to do something like that, green and green, all right, I'll do that. I'll do this. So now you get a green and I get a green, because that green's facing me, that green is facing you. I'm going to shade this one and get a gift.
I also get a gift.
Okay. And for my bonus is a yellow. So I'm going to cross that off, and I'm going to fill in a yellow somewhere. I'm going to do this yellow over here.
Cool.
And I get another gift. Okay. And now I can perform Emperor's actions. Do I want a purple, green, yellow somewhere? Because I could, again, trade 3 gifts in and get that ability. There are different abilities on the reverse side, but for your first game, it recommends using the A sides for these. Do I want to do that? I kind of want to. Purple, green, yellow. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to cross off the 3 gifts that I have, and I'm going to take the purple, green, and yellow die and fill that in somewhere.
Now, can I do that as
Not
well because
only on
it
your
has
turn.
a symbol?
Only on your turn.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Oh, so what is this symbol?
Oh, wait, let me see. Let me check the rule book. Oh, yeah, you can do it as well,
Oh, wow.
apparently. Yeah, it's all actions, or all players.
Okay.
So you can do that too if you want. Or you can take another action, whatever you want to do. But let me do mine. Purple,
Yeah.
yellow, green. All right. I'm going to do this here. Purple. That gives me a gift. This yellow also gives me a gift. And I get a green one somewhere.
What is that? Is that a purple or red?
That's a red.
Oh.
That was from previous turn. I colored that in on the previous turn.
But the first turn was mine. This is just a second.
That was the dice that I got.
Okay.
And then green. I guess I'll take... I kind of like that one. I'm going to do this one. All right, you going to spend 3 to do that or no?
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead.
Okay. Okay. I think. Okay, fine. Okay, yellow, purple, and green. Okay. Yellow here.
All right, you get a gift for that.
Gift. Oh, and I have to cross.
Yeah, cross off 3 of them.
1, 2, 3. Okay. So yellow and then purple would be here.
Okay, it's another gift.
And green.
Mm-hmm.
Here.
You like those gifts?
I like them. I can't help it.
Okay. After that, I can launch a fireworks tile, which I can't do. So it is all you. So you get to take the dice and give them a spin.
I see. Okay. It's crazy.
There you go. And you can orient them any way you want.
All right. Let's see. The reds and the pinks are really confusing me.
Well, there's also symbols on them. So the red has like the triangles. Like if you take a look at the red die, there's little triangles. There's little shapes. Like this is shaped like a triangle.
Oh.
So if you take a look at the score sheet, there's little triangles on those spaces.
Oh, I see.
The pink ones have circles.
I see. Okay.
They did something similar in the card game, so colorblind players wouldn't be confused.
Okay, cool. All right. So I guess I will do. Maybe. This one. Then you'll have a. Yeah, that's fine.
All right, so I get a yellow, you get a blue.
Yep.
Okay. Yellow. Yellow, yellow, yellow. I'm going to take this yellow here. And nothing happens.
Blue and a gift.
Okay? And now you get your extra bonus, which is another yellow one. So you're going to cross that out.
Okay.
And then you're going to pick a yellow one.
I'll do this one here.
Jeez. You're just grabbing every single gift. Okay. Now, players can perform one Emperor action if they so choose.
Are you going to do one?
No.
Alright, I will do one.
Alright, go ahead.
I'll do the third one.
You're going to turn in 3 of these.
Yes.
So 1, 2, 3. And then you pick the red, blue, and yellow.
Yeah. Red, blue, and yellow. Okay. Red, blue, and yellow. I just want to get these out the way, really.
That makes sense.
Okay. I'll do red here.
All right.
Then
you got blue and yellow.
Blue and yellow, huh? It's getting down to the nitty gritty, I think.
Well, you're running out of gifts.
I know. Yellow. There's another gift.
Mm-hmm.
And blue, right? Yeah. I need a blue one. Okay, blue one here.
Gift. My goodness, you and your gifts. Okay. Now you can put a fireworks display down if you want. I don't think you can.
No.
All right. My turn?
That's a roll right there.
Yeah, it is. I kind of like that roll. So I'm going to keep it that it. I'm going to have the red, you can have the green. So I'm going to fill in this red here. And that completes this platform.
Nice.
Meaning I can fill in a free shade of my choice somewhere else, adjacent to it. I'm going to fill in this one, which is a gift. It's a white. And you get your green somewhere.
Yeah.
And while you're doing that, I'm going to take my bonus red.
Here.
I'm going to do my bonus red here. That completes that platform. And now I can complete a bonus one somewhere else. I'm going to fill in this blue one.
Because you want these fireworks.
We'll see. And now I can perform an Emperor's action. You can perform an Emperor's action. I'm going to go ahead and probably play. I'm going to go ahead and cross out these 3 to do that. And I get a red, a purple, and a green. This red here, this purple, and this green. So this red I'm going to cross out. I've got a green and a purple left. Green and purple. Actually, you know what? I'll do purple, green, green, purple, and that's my 3. I already crossed that out. Do you want to use them?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Red, red, purple.
You've got red, red, purple.
Alright, 1, 2, 3. So I'll do a red here.
Okay.
And that gives me an adjacent.
Yep, because so it's either up, down, left, or right.
Yeah, so this one.
Okay, you get a gift for that one.
And that was a red. Okay, so another red.
Mm-hmm.
It would be, I'll do it here.
Okay.
And then a purple.
Mm-hmm.
Which I can do, I'll do it here.
Cool.
And that's another gift. Okay.
Okay. So now I can launch one fireworks display. I'm going to go ahead and put that here because I've colored these 4 in. That goes like that. And I think that ends my turn. So, what are you?
Cool. Whatever.
Man, you're a shaker, that's for sure.
I'm so sorry.
You're fine. I don't care.
I just saw them turn like different colors when I did that. Oh my God.
Wow.
That's alright. It was a roll. Alright. That was scary.
That's crazy.
Okay, so
Still laughing about that.
That's funny. I'll do a oh man.
You shook them so hard they became infrared for a minute. Oh, cow.
I'll do what do you need? What do you need? Okay. I'll do this.
You're gonna give me blue?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you get purple.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so go ahead and fill in your purple. I'll fill in my blue somewhere. I'm gonna go with that one there.
I'll do purple here and get a gift.
Okay. And now you can do your bonus.
Which is the green.
The number 3, yep.
Alright, green. Where am I gonna get this? Green. I guess I'll put it here. Whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. Sure.
Cool. Now we have the option to perform an Emperor's action, which I'm not going to do. I don't have enough gifts.
I'll do it, I think. Hold on.
I've got enough things.
It would be a purple, purple, blue, huh?
Purple, purple, blue, if you decided to use that. You've also got these other two, should you want to use them.
I'll use the purple, purple, blue.
Alright, so cross off 3.
2, 3.
Okay.
So purple.
Gives you a gift.
Yeah. And then another purple here. And I can cross a shaded left, down, up, right?
Yeah, because that was was a platform.
Yeah.
So it'd be either here or here, because this is completely done.
Yeah. I'll do it. I'll do it here.
Okay.
It's fine. And purple, and now a blue. So I'll do it here for another gift.
Okay. Good job. All right. Anything else? Can you do a fireworks display?
Probably not.
Okay. All right. So I will go ahead and roll the dice. Shake. There we go. All right. So that's a good roll. How are we going to use that? Ideally, I'd want that. Okay. I like that as well. But that would only be... You've got the monopoly on gifts here. Big time. All right. I kind of like this yellow, meaning you can have the red. So I'm going to fill in a yellow. I'm going to put that here. And
I'll put the red here.
For my bonus blue, I will put that here, which completes this platform, which means I can shade in something adjacent.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go with... I'll go with this white one. There. All right. And I don't have any Emperor's Gift stuff to use. So do you want to...
I'll use mine.
Of course you will.
Alright, this was the next. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, blue, yellow, and green. So, I'll use my yellow. I'll use my yellow here.
Okay.
And my blue here.
That gives you a free expand.
And I'll do the white, this for another gift.
Okay.
And a green. So where am I gonna put that green? I'll put it. I'll put it here.
Okay. And fireworks display. Can't do anything there, so I will... It's your turn.
Okay.
So we're on round 4. We have 10 rounds to go. Or, well, there's 10 rounds total, 6 rounds to go.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
What do you need?
You don't know me.
Okay, I think this is good.
All right, so I get a purple, you get a white. Okay, how am I going to make use of that?
I'll put the white here and get a gift.
I will put the purple here. And now you use your bonus, your blue.
Okay, blue. I'll use the blue here and get an adjacent.
Okay, because you completed a platform?
Yeah.
Yep.
And the adjacent one.
It'd have to be either here or here.
Yeah, thinking.
Or, I mean, if you want to fill in your boat, you can.
No. I'll do it on the red here.
Okay. Emperor's Gift, do you want to use it?
Do I want to use it? It would be a yellow, purple, and white, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I will use it.
Okay.
So...
That's like your last one for the game.
Yeah, I'm done with it.
You're done with the Emperor. You've used all of your Emperor's Gift in the first half of the game.
So yellow.
It's amazing.
Oh, white and yellow.
Okay, and you got a purple.
And...
You get a free expand with that.
So I'm going to do this one here.
Okay.
And I can get a purple, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll go here.
Okay. And you want a fireworks display?
Yes.
Okay. Which one?
I don't know. Well, I guess I wouldn't.
You here?
Yeah.
That's 4 points and that's 4 points. It's
I
up to you on what you want to do.
Yeah, I guess I'll do this one.
All right. 4 points there.
Oh man. But wait a second. Hold on. If I... You know what? No, I'll do this one.
You're going to do that small one?
Yeah.
The 4? Okay.
I think.
Because I think I see where you're going with that. You're going to try and fit another one here or something similar.
You don't know me.
I do know you. All right, so that's it. My turn?
No more gifts.
You're out of gifts.
Wow.
Every Walmart in this part of town is empty. There's no more gifts to be had. And I just threw the dice onto the floor.
I'll get it.
It jumped out of the tray.
Oh my gosh.
I'll roll it into the tray. There, red. All right, so...
Barely into the tray.
It was fine. Let's do... Wow.
You orienting? Or no?
I'm thinking.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what color I need.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and take the red one and fill in this for a gift. And you get that white one.
Okay.
And then while you're doing that, I'm going to take a green, my bonus green. My bonus green is going to be...
Ooh.
Nice job.
Sorry. I'll do the white one here and get an adjacent C thing.
Okay.
For, I don't know, actually I'll do it here.
I'm going to pick the green one.
Alright.
Well, here's the thing. If I do...
You still choosing a red?
No, I got my red. I'm choosing my bonus green.
Oh.
I'm trying to figure out how I want my groups to be formed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put this green here.
Nice.
Okay. And then I can use a bonus or the gift. I'm not gonna. You can't.
No.
And fireworks display, I can't. So your turn. Okay. We're on round 5, halfway done. There you go.
All right. You can tell it's getting to the nitty gritty because we're just like rolling off the dice.
Well, not only that, but you're out of gifts, so it's gonna be much faster now.
Yeah. Sorry.
Don't be sorry.
Make sure it's gonna be faster. All right. It's too much thinking going on. My head
Sure.
hurts. Okay. I will do. What do you need?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll do this one.
All right, so I get a red and you get a yellow.
Yeah.
Red. I will take this red and get a gift.
I'll do a yellow here, and I will shade.
Because you completed a platform.
Yeah, so I will shade this one up here. Yeah.
Okay. And then you get a bonus.
The purple.
Bonus purple.
I will put it here.
Okay.
And we can do the fireworks.
Yeah, since you're going to skip the Emperor stuff, and I'm not going to do it. Yeah, so you can put your fireworks. You're going to do the T block.
T block and put it right here.
Good job. Okay, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I like the... What color do I like? Wow. Like, I want to do so much.
Yeah, really?
I'm going to take the blue, and you can have the green.
Okay.
I'm going to fill in the blue. Let's see if I fill that in. It's not going to be worthwhile. Okay, dog. Yeah, I'll fill in the blue here.
I'll fill in the green here.
And I get a bonus white.
Nice.
I will fill this white. And no Emperor action, and I will firework display right here.
Oh man, we're tied.
We are tied. It is your turn. Round 6. Jeez.
I gotta do
You're
it like
scaring
softer.
them. You're scaring them into different colors. It's crazy.
Alright, so I will do... I've been giving you blue this whole time. I think I'm gonna stick with blue.
It's up to you. Whatever you want to do.
Sad, I'm so sorry.
Why are you sad?
I felt bad.
I like blue.
Oh,
Blue's a great color.
Yeah. Where should I go? Interesting. Or should I go with blue? Oh my gosh, there's so many choices though.
Is there?
Yeah, man. Here's the thing. If I give you blue, but I think I need white. Well, dang. I have a bonus of white. You know what?
You're giving me white. Huh?
I will give you white.
Wow, interesting.
I'll be nice to you.
Okay. If you insist.
So I will cross out this white, get an adjacent, and cross this out, and I will use my bonus and take this one as well.
Alright, for my white, I will... For my white. Goodness gracious.
Gray balls of fire.
Alright, I will do... I gotta do something. I'm gonna do this white here. Get a gift.
Mm-hmm.
And the question is, do I want to use this Emperor's thing before... I may have to. It's green, blue, white. I think I will use it. So I'm going to cross off 3. 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
Shade. Okay, so green, blue, white. How am I going to use that? I'm going to do blue. No, do I want more? Green, blue, white. What would make the most sense to me right now?
I wish I had gifts.
Yeah, I bet you do.
I really do.
You spent them all.
I did.
I'm going to do blue and white here.
Mm-hmm.
And for my green, I will... What's it with green? Green hates me. All right, let's do this green here. Okay, so that's all. That's my gift, and now it's the fireworks display. I can't do that. It is now your turn.
Okay, your turn.
Oh, my turn. Yeah. All right. All right. Let's see. White, blue, yellow, green. The dog approves. All right. What color would behoove me to have in all this? This mess.
Yeah.
I might go with
The boats don't count as filled in, huh? They're not like stars from bingo, huh?
No. Mm-mm. I think I'll do yellow. And I'll fill in this here. You get a blue. That gives me a free fill in somewhere because this is a completed platform.
Mm-hmm.
I will go down and fill in I'll fill in, I guess, white. And get a gift.
Nice.
Now for my bonus, which is purple, I'm going to fill in this one here and get another gift. And as far as using the Emperor's thing, I'm not gonna. And then I can do a fireworks display. I'm going to put...
I wanted to do that.
There's that.
Lucky. Now I get to do the fireworks.
No, that's only on your turn.
Oh no, dang it! That's right. Okay, I'll do that on the next turn.
Yep.
Oh, that was so good. You got the high one.
Well, the next one is 5, so it's not that big of a difference.
How many? One fireworks tile. That stinks.
Yeah,
Okay.
1 fireworks tile on your turn.
Yeah, that was good.
There you go.
Alright, I try to do it as gently
That's
as
fine.
possible.
I know.
Alright, so... I don't like any of these, to be honest. They get you those gifts, don't they?
Yes, they do. The gifts are very tempting.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so maybe I'll go with... Or... Oh man, I don't have enough. Or... So mine is a green, isn't it? And a bonus?
Your bonus is a green coming up, yes.
Okay.
This is round 6 of 10.
Okay. If it's a green. Ugh. Okay. I think I might just do that one.
So I get a green, you get a white?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So for my green, I suppose I'll go... Wow. Crap. I don't think I'm going to get to that boat before the end of the game. So, let's do... All right. You really like messing me up, don't you? I'm going to take this green here for the gift.
Nice.
And did you take your bonus already?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to use my Emperor's thing. 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
To get the red, yellow, and white. I'm going to take a red here.
We're not using these, are we?
No.
Okay.
That gives me another gift. Then yellow and white. I'm going to take a white here.
Oh, so you used this?
Yes.
Okay.
And yellow... kind of want to use that. I'm trying to do like 8 things at once and it's not working out.
I know. I totally understand that. I wish we could like move these ones around.
Yellow here.
I think that would be such a cool...
Fireworks display?
Yeah. This one?
Where are you putting that? Over there?
Here.
Cool. Alright. It is
Your turn.
my turn. Alright, how are we going to organize that? What do I want? Let's see, I'm getting a blue by default, so I should probably choose one of the other colors. If I choose the purple one, that gives me a free shade in somewhere else, which I think I will do. So I think I'll keep it as is. You get your blue, I get my purple. For the purple, I will fill that in here, which completes this platform. So I'm going to go to the left, completely fill in this pool. And now my bonus blue, and you have a blue still.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Yep, that's fine. My bonus blue. I'm actually going to fill that blue in. Do I want that? I mean, it's 3/4 of the way done. I might as well
Blue here.
put that there.
Okay.
And then I did my bonus blue. Next is the gifts, which I'm not going to use. Or do I want to use it? Shade one additional area of your matching dye. Do I want to shade a purple? I've got one gift. You know what? I will. I'm going to go ahead and use my one gift to shade in this last purple up here.
Cool.
And now I've got a boat that's unshaded and shaded on all sides. So that's going to be worth...
Nice. 4 points.
I'm just going to circle that to remind myself that I've done it. All right, so cross that off. And now fireworks display. I'm going to take this here and put it there.
Nice. Now it's my turn.
It is now your turn.
Interesting. That one.
All right, so I get a yellow, you get a yellow.
Yeah.
Okay, I will add the yellow over here.
I put yellow here. And I get additional.
You get an additional something.
So I do it
Green?
for green.
Bonus green?
And I use my bonus here, right? Because this was a platform, so I.
Oh, okay, gotcha, okay.
And now my bonus is a blue.
Your bonus is a blue, yep.
So I do this one.
Cool. Oh, you got a nice little U shape there. Good job.
And the boat.
Oh, good job.
Cool.
Here, circle the boat. That way we know at the end of the game you got those points.
Okay. And I can't use an action. Do you want to use one?
No, I don't have any.
And now I can launch a firework.
Fireworks. Yep.
So I use this.
Good job. Kicking some tail there.
Nah.
My turn.
It's your turn.
All right, so this is round 8. It's getting quicker now that there's no more gifts. All right, red, blue.
What are the chances?
Crazy. I kind of like the blue.
Wow. I've been giving you blue all game. I'm surprised.
Well, I like it because I want this here. You get a red.
Okay.
I get a gift. My bonus is a green. So I got to figure out what to do with that. Okay.
Indeed.
What do I do with a bonus green?
The bonus green.
Yes.
You get it because the Klondike bar commercials?
No, I don't get
What
it.
would you do with the Klondike bar?
Correct.
What would you do with the
Okay, thank you.
bonus green? Okay.
I'm gonna do.
Sorry.
I'm gonna do a green there.
I'll do
My bonus green.
Do I want to do that?
And do I want to use my gift while I'm thinking about it? Would I use another blue somewhere? I shouldn't. I could. But what if I get that blue in the future? And I'll save it.
Man. I'll do it here then. It's fine.
Okay. So we can use the gift. I'm not going to use the gifts because I don't need it. Fireworks display, no fireworks, and it is your turn. So now we're on round 9.
Okay. And my fireworks cannot overlap like that.
No, they cannot overlap.
Okay.
Nice try, though.
So close.
Okay. Yellow, green, white, white.
Alright. This is getting down, man, to the nitty gritty, I'm telling you. I might actually do... Oh. I have a... Okay.
Is that what you're choosing, or are you still thinking about
I'm
it?
still thinking.
Okay.
See, this is interesting now. It just got real.
Okay. Correct.
Okay.
You're gonna leave it like that?
I think so. Oh man, hold on. I'm still thinking. Because I'm trying to figure out. Okay.
You sure?
Yeah, I'll leave it like this.
Alright, so I get a white, you get a yellow. I'm gonna fill in this white.
Nice.
And expand down here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take this green.
I will fill in this yellow. And I will use my bonus to fill in this pink here.
Alright, which completes a platform.
Which I will complete up here.
Okay, cool.
And you want to use an action?
I'm thinking. If I were, I'd have to use the white again. If I were to do that. Do I want to? No, I'm gonna pass on that. And now you can do a fireworks if you can. You're gonna do this small one there?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. 3 points is 3 points.
We're almost close to the end.
Yep.
So I might as well. Now it's your turn.
Round 9.
Whoa.
Lots of reds and yellows. All right. Let's do... I don't like any of those colors.
Yeah.
What's up with that? I could spend my gift to re-roll them, but I kind of want to use it for other things. Yikes. Okay. I'll just take the red.
You're going to leave it like that?
Yep.
Okay.
And fill it in there. And I get a bonus white action. Bonus white fill.
Put my red here.
What am I going to do with this stupid white? I guess I'll put this... I'll put this over here and get a gift. Just in case I might need that second ability for something.
Mm-hmm.
And my bonus, do I want to use any of these? I've got 2 of them. I can shade 1 additional area matching your die, another red. I could spend 2 of them to shade 1 area of a color not shown on the dice. So I could shade, I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to spend 2 to use a blue, because it's not on the dice, and I will shade this here.
Oh, that's a good
That
one.
way this boat is completely surrounded. Here. I want to make sure I've got that before the end of the game. Alright, and no fireworks display that I can... Actually, you know what? I could fireworks display that.
Oh.
Question is, am I gonna? No. I'll wait on that.
Okay.
There might be something else down the line I might need. Green, yellow, green, red.
Oh, okay. Dang, this is not what I wanted. That stinks because that's my last turn.
Well, your last turn. I still get one more.
Yeah, still. That stinks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, that really stinks. And I have a bonus white, which is really not doing me any good. Okay.
We also get one final fireworks thing at the end of the game.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. We can't do anything else but do a fireworks. It's the very last thing we do.
Oh, okay.
That way you get a chance to do something.
That's fine. Do you need red or do you need yellow?
Look at you looking at my score sheet.
Yeah.
I haven't looked at yours the entire game, for the record.
Uh-huh.
Yours like, whatever. Your loss.
Well, I can't even see. Yeah. Yeah, because I give you yellow, you could actually get a gift. Okay, so...
Okay.
Sorry.
You're going to give me red.
Yeah. And I'll get the green. That was funny.
That's hilarious.
Sorry.
I'm laughing so hard right now. You have no idea how hard I'm laughing.
So I'm going to shade this.
Oh my goodness, that's so funny.
I'm going to shade the screen right here. And I'm going to use my bonus to put this here.
What in the world am I going to do with this crap?
Your turn.
Alright, I'm going to fill this red in up here.
Okay.
Alright. No gifts to spend? Any fireworks?
Mm-mm.
Alright. Last turn. Yellow, blue, green, blue. What color am I going to need the most? I get up 3 purple. So, with that in mind, okay, I could do that actually.
You gonna orient it or no?
I may not. No, I might keep it that way. Okay, I'm going to take the yellow.
Okay.
And put that here. And then my free purple here. And your blue goes somewhere.
I'm going to take this blue here and get an adjacent yellow here.
Okay. And no gifts. No gifts. A fireworks display. I'm going to take this one there.
Mm-hmm.
Put it there.
Nice.
Okay. And then now we get one, that's the end of the turn. Now we get one final fireworks display to put down if we can.
Both of us, right?
Both of us.
Okay.
Who
does it first?
I can't do anything, so you go ahead and do it.
Okay. I'm going to take this one and put it here.
Okay.
I wanted a yellow. I was hoping you would orient it so that I can actually end up doing that.
I wasn't looking.
But that's okay.
I'm not you.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so first things first, we count up the fireworks display points. So I got 4, 3, 7, plus 6 is 13, plus 4 is 17, plus 5 is 22. You have...
24.
24?
Mm-hmm. You can double check. 5, 10.
I believe you. 10, 12, 17, 21, 24. Mm-hmm. Second largest group.
Oh,
so here I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And here I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So the second largest group is 8. So I get 8 points for that. This doesn't count because it's not completely full. Mm-hmm. This doesn't count because it's not completely full. Your second largest group, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 here.
Isn't it 12?
11.
I counted 12.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
12 there. And then over here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So your largest group would be 9. Is that what you counted?
What about these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh.
Yeah, there's not.
Okay,
this is your
so
third
9.
largest, so 9 points there.
Okay.
Boats. How many boats did you complete?
Oh, just the one.
Just the one. So that's 4 points for you.
If I had a purple, I would have had a second one.
And I had 1 here because it wasn't touched, and this is all shaded. This here, it was completely, so that's 8 points.
Wow, that's really good.
And now we end up with our final score. 22 plus 8 is 30. It's 38.
Mm-hmm.
You had 33 plus 7 is 37.
7?
24 plus 9 is 33.
Oh, yeah, 37.
33 plus 4 is 37.
Nice.
1 point.
Wow, those boats. Those boats.
That was the only way I got that.
If I had one more if I had saved, probably I would have gotten it.
Yeah, you got a lot filled in there. That was really good.
Yeah, I think my detriment was just trying to cover so much, even if it was scattered.
You had a lot of unused things. I was trying to avoid that.
Oh man, if I had saved, I would have beaten you by like 3 points. That was good though.
Good job. And there you have it, Lanterns Dice. This was our first time playing, so hopefully this gives you a small taste as to what you're in for, should you decide to pick this up, regardless of whether or not we played well. What did you think?
I loved this game.
You loved it?
I really did.
Good. I figured you like dice.
Yeah.
Do you like the roll and write?
I love the roll and write. I don't really care about the whole tile thing.
You mean the firework display?
Yeah, I wasn't too big on that, but I loved everything else. I wish we had more abilities.
Well, to be fair, there's more on the opposite side of these cards. For your second game and beyond, you can shuffle, mix them up, flip them, whatever. Mm-hmm. On the B side of the 1, shade 1 area matching the die diagonally across from your die. For the 2, shade 1 area that completes a pool.
That's a good one.
And 3, shade 1 or 2 areas in a single pool containing no features.
Nice.
So that's the number 3.
Are those like the only abilities?
Those are the only abilities. So there's 6 abilities in the game. 3 are going to be used A side, B side.
Yeah, it was fun. I liked it. It reminded me a lot of a game that we played a while back.
Is it the medieval one?
I don't know. It had like abilities too, just like that. We had to build like blueprints or something. No, okay.
I don't know.
I
have 600 games back here somewhere.
I'll figure it out. I'll find them all. I'll go through all of them.
I'm sure. And alphabetize them. Good luck.
So yeah, Lanterns Dice. I really enjoyed this one. I'm not a big fan of dice rolling, first off. I just think it's too random. I'm a more abstract chess player. But at the same time, I liked the strategy on this one. Like, I wanted to do everything in this game, and I found that I couldn't. Like, I had to prioritize based on what the dice was giving me, and I had to also make some calculated risks. Like, in the back of my head, I'm thinking, okay, I need 2 large groups, so which ones do I want to go for? I've got these boats here. Which boats should I ignore? Because if I was going to complete all of the boats, then I'd have 1 large group as opposed to 2 smaller groups, you know what I mean? So like I had to figure out, okay, which boats am I not going to go for at all so that my groups remain separate? Which pavilions do I want to shoot for? What platforms do I want to shoot for? But if I shoot for these, then my fireworks may not be completed by the... So there was a lot to think about here. Like I was throughout the game taking the spots that didn't have any bonuses on them, and I'm like, I feel naked because Idalee's got all of these abilities and I don't have any gifts, and she's just pumping out squares left and right. And I'm trying to be more strategic. Like, I'm trying to only color the shapes in that I need rather than just here than here. But she had so many gifts. So like it was 2 different strategies. She was diversifying with hers with a lot of gifts, a lot of bonus actions. I was trying to be the most efficient with mine, even if it meant passing up on those bonuses. And you saw how close the game was regardless of those 2 strategies being used. So that to me indicates that the game is very well balanced regardless of what you do. So that's actually quite cool. it could have gone either way, and maybe I missed a point here and there, and she actually won. I don't know. I mean, this was our first game. But my point is, like, it was so darn close. It could have been anyone's game all the way through.
Yeah.
So I really like this. And Lanterns, the original game was balanced that way too. The points across the sets that you got were very small, just like these fireworks, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4. So you're only off by 1 or 2 points throughout the entire game. It's not like I had 50 and you had 20, and then you had 75 and I had 10. Lanterns and Lanterns dice, both of them, it's a tight scoring system, similar to that of like soccer, where you're never going to have a huge variance in scores. You know, it's just a very tightly packed game, and it was tense all the way through. I liked it. I thought the dice were nice. I like the dice tray. I like the fact that there's other shapes that we didn't use. There's the plus sign, the line piece, the squiggly, there's a lot of things here. The L block, the L shaped one. So yeah, you can use and mix and match different shapes. So there's a bit of replayability here too. And yeah, I don't think I'd change anything about it, honestly. I really liked it.
I think the only thing I would change is all of these are the same
No, they're
pattern.
not. Well,
Except for the turn bonuses.
Yes, the board is the same across. Now that might be for balance purposes.
Yeah, I know.
The bonuses are different colors.
Yes.
Depending on the pad.
I noticed that, but I do wish that the actual board was different.
It'd be cool to have like 16 of the same and then another 16 of a different one.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm hoping that developers could make more pads with different variety. But I'm guessing this was designed this way for balance.
Yeah,
I don't know how it would be if we had 2 separate designs and...
Yeah, I noticed that like greens look more abundant, but they're more detrimental too.
You think so?
I don't know, that's what I noticed. I could be wrong.
No, I didn't count how many pavilions were on greens or...
I was counting.
I
was really counting.
I figured. You were looking at mine doing the same thing.
I was like, 1, 2, 3. Okay, he doesn't have enough green. Okay.
She's conniving now.
No, I'm not. I just, I try to play like him strategically.
I did not once look at your board.
No.
To see what you needed. I'm just saying. No. You're fine. You can play that way. I'm just saying, I don't play like that. I worry about me.
He still won.
I am the Alhambra player where I like my own thing. You have your own thing. Solitaire-esque. I don't like messing with other people when they're trying to build something. That's just me. But you...
I like messing.
She likes to mess. Yeah, I see. She's meaner.
I'm not mean. I try to keep you on your toes.
That's what it's called. Okay, I see. Flexing my brain.
Yes.
Would you play this again?
I would. I really liked it. It reminds me a lot of that City Skylines builder too, with the tiles.
With the Tetraminos building stuff?
Yeah.
Completely different game, by the way.
Yes, absolutely.
But
it still has...
It has the Tetramino pieces.
I'd rather have the Tetramino pieces on that game, though, than on this game. But it's fine. I like it.
You didn't like the Tetraminos on this?
No, actually I didn't. But
you would be happy with just the shaded in pools?
Mm-hmm.
How would you get more? How would you get points then?
Dice.
I don't understand.
Just roll dice, and that's how many points you get at the end.
You hurt me. You hurt me when you say these things. That makes no sense.
I know. I'm flexing his brain again.
You're hurting my brain. There's a difference. Anyway.
Sorry.
Lanterns dice. I like it. She likes it.
Yeah.
I think this is a winner. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to me on Twitch and YouTube. That way you can stay up to date with any new content I've been to publish. This is Vincent Idley. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time.
Hi, guys.